here in Milwaukee. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the big righty, Brandon Woodruff, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Stepping in, Jacob Young splits the plate. 0-1. Woodruff notched a complete game the last time on the hill.
Yeah, not a lot of pitchers racking up complete games nowadays, so that last start of his really stands out for me. When you can eat innings like that, you take a big weight off your bullpen, and that's very valuable. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now the left fielder, James Wood. That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now two aboard. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt. And two in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. On the ground, right side. Turang over to first in time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that eats him up. Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. This is Brice Turang. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. First and second, no outs. Here in the second game of the series. Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Not in time, he's safe, and it's second and third with nobody out.
Well, there you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Andrew Vaughn. Golden opportunity right here. Slice the other way and foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
base hit. One run is in. He's in there. It's 3-zip.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Went deep in the ball game last night. And that one fouled off. Yelich with some impressive production lately. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. And a foul ball. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Fired to second, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's the rookie third baseman.
RBI.
High fly ball out towards left center. Wood. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move to the second in Milwaukee. It's the Brewers 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the second, now the third baseman, Brady House. And there's the strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Snags it on the run, and there's one down. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Tena. And a swing and a miss there. Woodruff, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a miss struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Riley Adams in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Called strike right there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call. Back here at American Family Field. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
Out to short. Abrams tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next for the Brewers, Isaac Collins. That's out to center field. Young settles under it. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right. Runner at first with 2 away. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Pickoff throw. Chourio back on a dive. Runner takes off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Cruz puts it away, and that is that. Woodruff back to work. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first, nobody out. Now the number 2 hitter, Jacob Young. Turang to second. There's one. Over to first. Safe. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Right through there for a strike. Aranda measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. And that one hit to first. One at second. Out. And it's a double play to end the inning. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the second baseman, Brice Turang. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Young pulls it in on the run.
Oh, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Yeah, that's fouled off. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Liner, base hit. Coming home. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. He hit into a double play his first time up. Up the middle to second. Abrams on to first, but it pulls it off the bag.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's the third baseman. Fly to left his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Swinging a foul out of play. And that one in the air center field. And that's the inning. The why to kick the pitch. Fastball is outside.
Well, these Nats just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Caught him looking for the K. Josh Bell at the plate now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. This to third. Over to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. House batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Out to short. Ortiz fires across the diamond, and he is thrown. Slider right there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
On the ground to short, Abrams. Now the throw to first on the run.
He's out.
Nicely done for the out.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Tenna makes the grab for the second out. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. That's hard hit on the line. Young snags it, and that is that. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And that one fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Forget it. Home run number 10 on the year. And they close the gap. It's 4-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
So up next, Jose Tenna. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That clips the zone. That's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Now the catcher up to hit, Riley Adams. There's a strike. That one fouled off. Woodruff deals. This ball's chopped on the ground. And 2 away now. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Got him looking. Making 7 strikeouts for him. Nats draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. It's now 4-1. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. And he chases a high fastball there. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Derek Law appears to be getting loose. Henry getting loose as well. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Wood tracks it down for the out. Now at the plate, Brice Turang.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
To third. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS.
Now pitching for
1 out, runner at second. Next will be, so they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Rhys Hoskins.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Into center. Young on the move. Can't get there. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and It just
swing and a chopper out to short. That's a base hit. Run scores.
stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
The count.
In the dirt. Hoskins on second. Yelich at first. One gone. Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Young has this one sized up, and that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Woodruff back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Bouncer to Hoskins. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now Joseph Ortiz. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
House tossed to second, back to first, and that is a double play. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Foul ball. Chourio, only 20 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner teammates to help him out in the gaps.
Inning over. Nobody left. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now the 3rd baseman, Brady House. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Cruz started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Tenna in the box again. Takes a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Sal Freeling. That misses, and that is ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one to first. Boots it. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Brice Turang.
Brice Turang up now for the Brewers. Swinging a foul straight back. Just off the inside edge. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Derek Law preparing to come on if needed. Thompson warming up as well. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
2 down, nobody on. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And there's a ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That one's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball and just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Jacob Young getting ready to hit. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first. 3rd out. Back here at American Family Field. And now it'll be Christian Yelich.
Derek Law.
First pitch misses. And it's fouled away. And there's a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Wood under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Now it's going to be William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball is outside. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the third baseman. 0 for 3 in this one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base knock center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Joseph Ortiz. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. Two on, 1 out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No ball,
It might
2
be
strikes.
time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Isaac Collins, the next to hit. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
2 on, 2 outs. Now
That's
1-1.
outside.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. And that
2-2
one
to
missing
count.
inside a sharp slider. Two outs. That
3
one
balls,
almost
2
got him.
strikes.
On the ground to the
Foul.
left. And that's just foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Cruz makes the grab. And the inning is over. Woodruff back to work. Gets the outside corner with that one. Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in
0-1
front
for
of if you're an infielder. You know
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases his 17th of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Bell stands in now and watches strike one. Ripped to short. Fires over to Hoskins. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Washington, the third baseman, Grady
House batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to Hoskins. Now only one out remaining.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently.
Hit to right, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take the first 2 games of this series.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.